Dear students and viewers, welcome on the teaching of Ranjan online school. Dear students, how are you today? Hope you all are well with your study. Today I am going to take a class for the student of class 6 and hope you are ready with your necessary writing or watching materials. So dear students, let us start. So this is my identity. I am Madhav Chaudhary, assistant head teacher, Rajan Arjun Institution, Chattogram, and this is the lesson for the student of class 6 and from English for today. Okay, dear student, first look at the pictures. What can you see? Some people are putting their dump into the bin, and this is a nurse. She is taking an injection for pushing the patient, and she is a waiter, a person who serves the people in a hotel, and this is a hawker who sells newspaper. So all kinds of work is for the people, isn't it? So dear students, we must say thanks for them. So today our lesson is thanks for your work. Okay, dear students, first we know our learning outcomes. After completing the lessons, you will be able to describe the profession, read and understand the text, develop vocabulary, practice simple present tense with s or es, practice simple past tense. These goals we are going to acquire today. Dear learners, look and say, who is he? A person is sweeping the floor, that means cleaner. Then there is a gentlewoman and a boarder. Boarder, he has a bag on his shoulder and there is another bag in his hand. So we can see that a letter is delivering to the women. So next one is a nurse taking an injection for the patient, and man who serves food, rickshaw puller who pulls rickshaw, and a hawker who sells newspaper. Okay, dear learners, now we are going to do an activity. Choose appropriate words from the box to complete the dialogue below. Then act out the dialogue in pairs. Okay, dear learners, are you ready? Now first look at the words. Letters, restaurant, streets, Paris, morning. These are our words. We need to put the words in the gap. So listen, then you need to write. What does a cleaner do? A cleaner cleans our houses, office, and what? And streets. Good. Now, what does a newspaper hawker do? A hawker gives us newspaper every morning. What does a postman do? A postman delivers letters and other items to us. What does a rickshaw puller do? A rickshaw puller takes us from one place to another. What does a waiter do? A waiter serves food at the restaurant, isn't it? Okay, thank you very much. Now moving on to the next. This time we need to know some vocabulary for the understanding the lesson. Look at the place. This is dirty. We call it dirty. That means unclean. And the place is dirty. This is the word. Now the next one, look at the when there is woman. The woman is in trouble. So our what keyword is trouble, problem. So the woman is in trouble. Now come to the next. This is a file of rubbish, isn't it? We call it files. heap up more things. It's a pile of rubbish. Dear students, now open your textbook, go to the activity B, read the text about bubble and ask and answer the questions for B1. Pause the video and try it, read the text and do the activity B1. Okay, but now I am going on because if I stay, my videos, my lesson will go on. That's why you need to pause the video, then do it. So look at the pictures. This is Babu, and he has do some important work for us every day. Okay, now this is play work. You have no friends beside you. Do yourself. What times does Babu woke up? Next, where do the people of Shankar put their rubbish? Why does Babu think that all jobs are important? What happened when Babu becomes sick? Then what will happen if Babu falls sick again? What will you say to Babu if you meet him? Okay, these are the questions you need to make the answer and write down the answer on your exercise book. And if you have any problem to understand, please comment on my comment box, below the comment box or in my writing portion. You need to comment, you need to write the comment. So dear students, now we are going to exercise. We are going to do some grammatical points. First you need to know what is present tense. You know that there are 5 kinds of verb: B1, B2, B3 and as by S and ing. We need to know what is as or yes. So look, I eat rice. Look at the person. This is first person. I, we, us, ours. These are first person. And you, yours. These are second person. And remember these two all are third person. He, she, they, it, pen, paper, table, etc. All are third person. If the person is third person and singular number, then we must use as or yes. Okay, dear learners, he, this is third person singular number, that's why we use here s. He plays football. He does not like fish. Does. If the subject I or you, what will happen? You do not like fish. I do not like fish. But if I say Colin, then you must use does, because Colin is a third person singular number. Another example, they. This is not third person singular. This is not singular number. Third person but not singular number. They work hard. That's why whenever we use third person singular number in the subject, then we must use as or yes. Okay, dear learners. Then look what will happen. Say drink. If I say drink, then what do you use? Rahim drinks milk. If I say negative, Rahim doesn't drink milk. Then I like mango. If I say to make it negative, I do not like mango. Now write some verbs, and with the verbs you have to make sentence. Some are affirmative, some are negative. Make yourself. Suppose read, write down, read, play. These are the verbs. You need to make the sentence with the verb. Read, play, sing, dance, walk, run. Okay. These are the verbs. Now you have to write sentences with the verbs. One is affirmative, another one is negative with the third person singular number. Okay, dear learners, now come to past tense. What is past tense? The sentence which take the main verb in first form, B2. I went a basket. He did not play football. Practice. This is first form, this is did not. If the negative, you must use did. If affirmative, you don't need to use did not. So, but you need to use past form. Practice. She broke. What will be the correct mark? She broke the glass. She did not follow my advice. So, same verb, as I told you earlier, take the verb, make the sentence with affirmative and negative by using past form. Okay, thank you very much for listening. And now look, group work. This is your group work, so there is no friend beside you, you do it yourself. Think of a person who works in your area to live well. Dear student, suppose you beside your house there is a people, there is a person who live in happily. Now write a composition on this person by answering the following questions. So this is the time of evaluation. Where do they keep files of rubbish? How did feel the people of Shankar? How will they get release from the bad smell? So there are three questions. Write it. I pause the video and write down the answer for these three questions. Dear learners, I am moving on. Now take down, jot down your homework. How can people live well in our society? Give reasons. So this time there is the end of the lesson. Hope you are very happy to enjoy the class. Thank you very much. See you soon for the next class. Okay, thank you.